honest, after that I feel really small.
You're a giant.
Okay. First time.
No shit.
Untitled, so here it goes. Thank you for all of the valuable lessons I learned at your all-time low. Thank you for teaching me all kinds of things that help me to grow. Thank you for the scars and thank you for the tears which only pushed me to face my fears and to see everything I was worth and more. And while you held me down, please understand that it was still hard for me to watch you fall into your thoughts and drown into your mind a deep and tragic abyss. I didn't understand at the time, but now I think I know what love is. Love is not the product of attachment or dependency. It's not you feeding me lies about all we could be. It's not about keeping me in check or locking me up and away. Because to you, I wasn't allowed to be fierce because you knew I could slay. You reduced me to an object. I was your object of prey. I was your little ornament on display. And you were terrified. Terrified that I'd be seen by the world, that I'd be seen as the warrior princess, and not merely as the girl that you held captive, that little Betty Crocker of yours, chained to your bedroom and chained to your kitchen. But of course you were afraid, because you knew I was bitchin'. You kept me in a box, locked with half-baked justifications, and an ego unparalleled by any other brute. Your masculinity was more a masquerade of insecurity. That mask you wore laced with memories of your ex who played you like a drum. I'm sorry, honey, but why am I the target of your gun? Why am I the girl you need to blame for your own neurotic ways, the way you drove yourself insane? You tell me it's because I'm a woman. Nay, I'm your woman. From your mouth, you unravel a syntax so sinister. But darling, you tell me, don't you see you're my treasure? Boy, don't confuse treasure with possession and pleasure. Now I know I seem hostile, but I am grateful for what you've done. You found me, a darling little thing, always saw the good in everyone. With a heart of gold, I was a girl, young and wild. And even though I was a lady at times, I had the soul of a child. And you knew what you did when you weaseled your way into my life, into my everyday. Kept in a headlock for months, I was a free-spirited young lass that you only dreamed you could break. Yet you promised me that it wasn't fake, that you'd give me the world to take, that everything was for my sake. And you smiled as I writhed under the pressure, ready to psychologically break. But lo and behold, from all of that pressure, a more precious diamond you could never create. My veins are ablaze with the fire of life. My mind's eyes are now wide awake. Thank you again, dear boy, for the beating, for showing me my mistake. Although I now wear battle scars, I do so with pride and with joy. And when young girls ask me about these scars, I simply tell them to trust no boy. But I think I'm in love. What shall I do? Please, a word of advice. Drag him, my child. You need no man's love, for your self-love will suffice.